Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Today we have a couple cats new to the channel. We got Caskie and Bad Batch. Features Cappy. I'm thinking that's Captain Bukioe. I'm probably saying that incorrectly. I know he's part of Rum Committee. Sylva Gray, DJ Rasp. The track's called Zoinks, which is from isn't Zoinks from Scooby-Doo or something? I think that's what Velma? Is that what Velma used to say, Zoinks? Or no, that would be Shaggy that says Zoinks. I don't know, man. It sounds like Scooby-Doo to me. Oh, shit. It's Friday. I'm on vacation. Let's jump in. See what they got for us. Ooh. Alright, I gotta hear that again. That was the drop of the Zoinks right there, and then getting the scratching. Yes, sir.
More than marked it with drippy autographs. Committee calling cards, hippies gripped and torn apart. Tipping a jar in the corner of a haunted bar. Here's for the departed, pour 'em a glass, choose. Tisky, sweet drink, whiskey neat. It's blue heat on the beat while the planet repeats. The best thing since cut bread. The motto's get ahead and keep the gut fed. Enough said. Off the knuckle, subtle climbing out the...
Bro, this dude's flow is so sick. I've heard him in a couple Rum Committee songs as well. And the cat can just effortlessly flow, man. This right here, this sounds so sick. Hey, and this zombie outbreak. This is a cool. They must have got. I don't know if they got this from an old theme park or. I know often when a show is done and they auction off shit, or you can win it as part of some kind of fucking open a bag of crisps and you win or some shit. I don't know if that's what this is or one of these cats built this thing. But it looks sick, man. I love, like I said, I love this cat's flow. This production is dope too. I'm loving how hard the drums are hitting on it, man.
Graphs, committee calling cards, hippies gripped and torn apart. Tipping a jar in the corner of a haunted bar. Here's for the departed, pour 'em a glass, choose. Tisky, sweet drink, whiskey neat. It's blue heat on the beat while the planet repeats. The best thing since cut bread. The motto's get ahead and keep the gut fed. Enough said. Off the knuckle, subtle climbing out the rubble. Feel it in your gut, it's big Bucky like the 80s uncle. It's no trouble. Rappers get humbled like a butter's bird on Bumble. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. I'll smash a hierarchy. The one-man army penning poetry like Murakami. What? The wordplay stays wonderful. I roll like the Thunderball. Untouchable was buttable.
Don't meddle around and find out who's the baddies. We keep you doolally, make you go like you were Shaggy. Pulled out another super silver joint from out the baggie. Playing interplanetary roulette throughout the galaxy. The silver surfer, acrylic spill disperser. You're still a learner trying to enter my realms but sinking further. Serving you with circular portals around your furniture.
Yo, man, like I said, first time hearing Sylva Gray, man. Another cat, I mean, not to be outdone. He's just coming right in again, effortless, jumps on the track, backing up, backy there, and just boom, right in, man. I love this so much when I throw on a track and just start meeting cats, man. Start meeting cats that are just blow my doors off every time, man. It's like Christmas every day.
The wordplay stays wonderful. I roll like the Thunderball. Untouchable was spottable.
Don't meddle around and find out who's the baddies. We keep you doolally, make you go like you were Shaggy. Pulled out another super silver joint from out the baggie, playing interplanetary roulette throughout the galaxy. The Silver Surfer, acrylic spill disperser. You're still a learner trying to enter my realms, but sinking further. Serving you with circular portals around your furniture. Marking territory, rewriting the burnt scripture. There's too many worshippers of morbid role models looking brainwashed and exploited. They can't avoid it, mortal souls are getting voided. Better make some better choices. Paranoia's got you hearing voices, madness, weird noises and mysteries. Behind the closed doors of treachery, is anybody really who they said they'd be? I haven't got a Scooby like that show from the 70s. I'm animated, watching time go backwards on some LSD.
Yo, big up, boys. Man, this video is cool, too. I just love that go backwards in time on the LSD. Had that, I guess, the video itself having that funky filter put on there, man. And even rewinding the track a little bit. And I don't know, man. I'm enjoying the hell of this. What a way to end the week. You gotta like that, man. You gotta like ending the week on some good shit. And they did correct me. I stand correct. It's Shaggy. This is Zoinks. I can vaguely remember every one of the characters saying Zoinks. It just became that thing. But Shaggy was the cat that started that. A little bit of sense of humor in these guys, man. I dig that, man. I dig that.
Voices, madness, weird noises and mysteries. Behind the closed doors of treachery, is anybody really who they said they'd be? I haven't got a Scooby like that show from the 70s. I'm animated, watching time go backwards on some LSD.
With appetite, storage styles by the terabyte. For this they never made a sacrifice or even had to fight. All they've got is chocolate splice, plagiarized to rob your mind. Repeated over all the time, speaking out with the straightest mind. So shut the fuck up, all in line. Blase response like, nah, I'm fine, I'm unconfined. They only own you when the contract signed. Feeding empty promises to novices to keep them blind. Bleeding them for every penny they're worth of watching them die. Oh my, wasted the taste of victory as their fucking life passed by. Have to work just an objective.
Hey man, I want to bring this back. This is the guy first time hearing Caskie, man. This is a little bit of a gold mine of a track for me. Once in a while, I'll do a track and meet one MC, man, or one producer that I'm just like, okay, I'm an instant fan. Multiple MCs in this one, man, and a producer too. Bad Batch, big ups.
Parasites with appetite, storage styles by the terabyte. For this they never made a sacrifice or even had to fight. All they've got is chocolate splice, plagiarized to rob your mind. Repeated over all the time, speaking out with the straightest mind. So shut the fuck up, all in line. Blase response like, nah, I'm fine, I'm unconfined. They only own you when the contract signed. Feeding empty promises to novices to keep them blind. Bleeding them for every penny they're worth of watching them die. Oh my, wasted the taste of victory as their fucking life passed by. Have to work just.
I missed that the first time, man. That idea of that kind of, I see it so much now, and it just bugs me. You see the deterioration of the art form, the deterioration of what it was meant to be, and you see it becomes this soulless bubblegum solely to make money, period. And it's something that you can, I mean, I think I mentioned this before, but I saw an interview of this guy talking about how, like, record companies will tell you need that track that they can snip the 15 seconds off to put it on TikTok, because that's where the vast majority of kids get their music. That's where they find their music, on TikTok, man. And then they find that 15 seconds leads you to the song. They buy the song, or they stream it a million times on Spotify or Apple Music, whatever it is. but it's that soulless, meant to keep our kids fucked and cancer eat away that brain, man. And you see that in a lot of these kids. It's just attention spans are gone. I could go deep into it, and I don't want to, man. But Caskie's telling the truth. Soulless trash.
Splash, plagiarise to rob your mind, repeat it over all the time. Speaking out with a straight spine, so shut the fuck up, all in line. Blase response like, nah, I'm fine, I'm unconfined. They only own you when the contract signed. Feeding empty promises to novices to keep them blind. Bleeding them for every penny they're worth of watching them die. Oh my, wasted the taste of victory as their fucking life passed by. Have the work just and objectified because people they hate their lives are recognized. What living, breathing advertisement symbolize. And if you're getting paid for your dignity, I don't sympathize. Must be hereditary. Most rappers of today are Z-list celebrities with no content to sell to me. Devout pop addicts hear me speak and think that shit's tragic. Defending their idols in a dumb panic. You're the
Sorry, man. I completely misread that. I misread that shit the first time I heard it, man. But then he kind of gets into it, what I was saying anyway. Not so much about the like rotting the kids' brains, but this idea, because he talked about the novices, and I'm thinking, and my mind went to kids, man. But that idea of companies screwing over the young artists, the novice, the new artists that don't know any better. And then he kind of gets into this idea here with, artists selling their soul to make a little bit of money. Artists just kind of doing what they're told, changing who they are, really who they are, what they want to produce, the art they want to perform. Throw all that away, man. Just because you sign a contract, just because you do, and that goes back to what I was saying, man. The record company saying you got to put out a song, and even Eminem talked about that back in the day. I think of the first album, he had to put that "My Name Is," because they didn't have a radio song. They didn't have that catchy single that would drive people to buy the record, and that's why that song was made. And that ended up being for a lot of Eminem, new Eminem. Well, I guess new. He was his first album, I guess widespread album was that one, man. But that was, for many people, that was their song, man, when that came out. So, but it goes to show you, you got to do what they say, man.
up all in line. Blase response like, nah, I'm fine, I'm unconfined. They only own you when the contract signed. Feeding empty promises to novices to keep them blind. Bleeding them for every penny they're worth of watching them die. Oh my, wasted the taste of victory as their fucking life passed by. Have to work just and objectified because people they hate their lives are recognized. What living, breathing advertisement symbolize. And if you're getting paid for your dignity, I don't sympathize. Must be hereditary. Most rappers of today are Z-list celebrities with no content to sell to me. Devout pop addicts hear me speak and think that shit's tragic. Defending their idols in a dumb panic. You're the cell demographic added to a slowly spinning planet, coming to a grinding hope. This hour faults and flaws to its molten core. My awkward thoughts getting chest like modal sports. I'm in a plethora of misinformed aura spawned from man's torture. So history has taught us no problem swimming troubled waters. The straggler floating at my own pace through time and space. Keep the stardust out my face. It's a galactic circus hitting with the dusty surplus, dropping water on the earth's surface. Cause chat's worthless. You can't flip the starship even where time rips. So sit with your button lip. Cause big boss man in the cannon, Captain Caveman put light speed into action. Bukioe got the heat, he can never leave a man standing. Cattle for branding, plus I've had a bottle of brandy. So prepare for a rough landing, brother, we're crashing.
Clint filler. Hey, even that, like, another beats change up on that, man. And that, I don't know if that song was actually taken from Scooby-Doo, but that could very easily be a 70s, taken right from a 70s show, early 80s show, man. Because that's exactly what all the shows sounded like back then. That little bit of that theme song. Everyone, man, everyone. Yeah, I really, I really enjoyed that video. It was a lot of fun. The video itself was cool. All three MCs did work, man. Really enjoyed that. Great introduction to Caskie and Sylva Gray. Enjoyed it, man. Bad Batch on the production was great. A bunch of beat switches, change ups and shit, man. I really enjoyed that. And big shout out to DJ Rasp as well. You know, I'm always up for a good scratch, man. So if you enjoyed that, make sure you go over, show them some love, like I always say. And they do it for us as much as they do it for them, man. And I do this for you as much as I do it for myself. Days like today where you find a little bit of gold mine, man. A whole other rabbit hole, bunch of rabbit holes to jump down. Makes it a good day. I love you guys for being here. And until next time, stay safe. Be good to each other.